Okay, welcome to the channel, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful week. Today, I'd like to talk about, the elephant in the room, Icon of the Seas. From what I can see, it is not turning out to be the extravaganza that Royal Caribbean thought it would be. Let's start off by taking a look at some of the comments that I've been seeing lately. Oh, probably from some of the largest YouTubers in the space. It's too big. Yeah, a lot of people are commenting that the ship is just too big. It's overwhelming. So even if you can get over the fact that it is enormous in capacity and the amount of people that you'll be on board with, it's just it's just overwhelming. It's too much. You know what I mean? When too much is too much. Too many restaurants, too many bars, too many floors. Too much is way too much. Too expensive. I keep seeing this pop up. Lots and lots of YouTubers are saying it's just too expensive. It's not worth the price. And the overall opinion seems to be disappointment. Man, a lot of people seem to be disappointed in these cruises, and they are not cheap, like we just finished saying, right? So let's dive into this real quick. Too big. Yeah, what's the issue? It's like 20 floors and 2 miles long. You need a golf cart to get around. You're exhausted just after you find your room. I mean, it's just too damn big, man. And I'm not the only one with this opinion, as you can see. Plus, a lot of your favorite cruise ports have the same opinion as well. They feel that these giant megaships are not for them. So in the very near future, places like Juneau and Maine, Bangor, or any of those beautiful ports over there, they're not taking any more of these big ships. Starting in 26 and 2027, they're not going to be welcome, so too big. Icon, you're way too big. Next, overwhelming. The opinion is once you're on board, to navigate your way around takes about a week to figure out. You're only on the ship for a 7-night sailing most of the time, so it's just too much. There's just too much of everything, and I know it's hard to believe you can never have enough of good stuff, but there's just too much. It's just too overwhelming. It's like taking a 10-year-old and letting them run loose in Disney World all day. You don't know what corner to run to first. That looks good. This looks good. Oh, there's the park. Oh, there's the slides. Oh, there's the bars. Oh, there's the restaurants. Oh, holy shit. I don't know what direction I should go first. Yeah, it's massively overwhelming is one of the larger opinions. Next, expense. I looked into it, and I wouldn't say I'm an avid cruiser at all, but I know money, and I could see that a 7-day sailing on any of their other ships is going to be about half the price, and the same destination 7-day sailing on other cruise lines can come in even at a third of the price. That's not just the booking. It appears that the drinks, the extras, the excursions, the goodies, the paraphernalia, all the gift shop items, all the things that you like to pick up while you're cruising, just over the top expensive in their stores. Like you can add 15% onto anything you're looking at while you're there, just because you're on the Icon of the Seas and you're paying for that privileged name. Well, I'm more of a keep my money in my pocket kind of guy for the same souvenirs that you get at the port, in their shops online. I mean, I guess if it's worth it to you, it's worth it, but the overall consensus is just too damn expensive. And I guess when you put it all together, the dining, the overwhelmingness, the expense, it seems to be extra hassle with the embarkation, disembarkation, the ports of call. I mean, when you add it all up, you get a big old disappointing factor. You paid so much, your expectations are so high, and at the end of the day, if you're honest with yourself, you're probably having a much better time on a newer vessel that's way smaller. Like, you're never going to get to meet 10,000 people, and out of 10,000 people, the amount that are going to annoy you are going to be much higher than out of the 2,000 people or even 4,000 people on your average sailing. So it looks like in the amount of time that the Icon's been in operation, it's not so iconic. It's actually subpar in a lot of ways. Beautiful ship, amazing size, incredible amenities. Too much. I mean, I guess, for me, the overall opinion that I take away, just too much, man. Too much of a good thing is just too much. But you let me know in the comments down below. Have you sailed on the Icon? Did you find it just fine? Was it perfect? It wasn't overwhelming. It's not too big. It was far from disappointing. You didn't think it was expensive at all. It's on par with any other cruise line and cruise in its class. Let me know. I'm real interested because, again, from your favorite YouTubers and influencers, as you can see here, not so iconic. If you like what you heard and you're interested in more of this, please subscribe, give me a big old thumbs up, and everybody have a wonderful day.